first of all, before we get into it, I apologize, I did not know that it was already there. Deposit. And this was, I didn't know the tickets was already there and deposited, because I didn't think to check the bonus pack. Because of that, I am sorry I didn't check that to see if it was there or not. That's my bad, guys. I take full blame for that. Let's get back. So let's start off with a pack opening. I've been making progress on the chemical bonding deck. Wait, hold on. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been making progress on the chemical bonding deck. Not much. Just some. Like a lot of the normal cards on the normal world D is finished. All that is left is the super whales and some ultras. Besides that, nothing much. Well, at least I think I got the normal ones finished. If I miss any, I am definitely gonna do this as quickly as I'm done. But yeah, basically I should be only missing the Duels and SRs on the deck. Sorry, no face cam today. We're gonna be doing more of the solos. And if Ken decides to join in, then sweet. Wait, that kind of looks like, hold on. Oh no, I'm bad. I probably look like a jam card. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys real quick, what, okay, yes, there's a red eye stack there. And yes, that's on the menu for completing too. Yeah, I just see the SRs and URs, then the set can be complete. As I just finished making these, just need about 60 SRs, and then it'd be somewhat done for some of the cards. I am checking right now for any cards I have that are full. For example, Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, As you can see, we have tons of whales. And basically, here's what the red ice deck looks like. I'm gonna get through most of this deck today. And yes, I see it uses Black Dragon's chick instead of Red Ice Baby Dragon. I don't know. Okay, let's go and start getting some more whales so we can actually complete the whale section of this deck. Fun fact, I have a I have a card that's basically I have 4 copies of it. I can't do is freaking my thing. Get rid of the copies. Because it's in like a structural deck. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Okay. Now we just gotta generate this. Generate you. Generate you. And I know I just generated 2 of those. When I only need to generate 1. Hold on, folks, I am busy. allow this deck completed. As you can see, this deck is mostly red eyes with some bouquets. I'm also building up our whale tokens. In case we need them. Okay, now dismantle you. I still say this is a great game.
Yeah.
What?
You watch the chess?
No, Gary.
You're good, huh?
Yes. We should be getting to. Okay, now that we're in the no mode, we should be. See, this is one. See, I can't dismantle this because even though it is full cards, I cannot dismantle it. Mainly because it's from a structural deck. And well, and it's structural deck. Meaning I can't dismantle it. Just checking for anything else that needs some rails. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go and do duels. Today we'll be going through. I'll be going through a lot of this. Memo, guys, is basically going from this all the way to here. Just a straight line to the goal. When the world is about to perish, it is seen on its very... Wait. When the world is about to perish, it is seen on its way by two beings. The first is a red being that envelops in golden light and draws the curtain on the world. She is an the world in your goddess grounded in red robes. She is a god with no believers. That's only neutral. Natural. A road visited by the goddess Lunar is on the path to destruction. Any intelligent life that would believe in and worship that god will soon cease to exist. The second is a black being that envelops the world in blue flames which pulverize the earth. A towering omnipotent demon king, adored in black armor. He is a king with no vessels. That's only natural. A world risen by the demon king, demise will soon meet its end. Those who would respect and serve the king will soon have their very lives destroyed. Now we get to practice with some rituals. I like that beat. It's got like a drum beat. Well, it's actually not. That's actually a hero that I was doing. On. Let's bring the queen to the field. Wound. Queen of Oblivion. Next tone you be down below the count. Even though this is practice and basically this scripted. Okay. Draw! Mama? You have waffles?
Didn't you already eat?
No.
Sounds like you did.
No, I didn't have anything to eat. Now let's get demise. fearsome demise. For thou art king. But when demise everyone meets a good magician, not even they will be able to destroy or obliterate the magician. Dark magician, 1,000 knives. Let's get our apprentice to the field. I think I'll use the apprentice. Yeah, another dark magician to my hand. I think I'll set it calm. You know what? Let's set 2. Apprentice, defeat that bold. Dark magician, you're up. Hey, but an actress, so you just wasted a trap. I see you just wasted a spell. Now then, folks. I now bring forth my wand, my magician's wand, to help my magician. And I think I'll so these world endos and magic. I'll now make the face sound disappear. And now, folks, it's time for the finale. The curtain will fall on this world endos. Those in minds and wounds. Folks with a darkness shrouding them, followed by some illusions of cute animals, while my world falls down the curtain. And not even that whistle that could beat me. And I didn't even use a freaking my thing. Eternal souls. The red being wound, queen of oblivion, brings through the world a reversal of time. When evil has spread throughout civilization, and when the world ends is in sight, the red being returns the world to state before that cause of evil occurred. There are cases in which this reversal may restore the world to a primordial state full of intelligent life. In this way, the world is reborn with hopes that life will transpire on the correct path. For those who living in the current world, the world be sin only with extinction. A process of rewinding the world to promote the proper development of life. But the world continues takes the wrong path, no matter how many times it restarts. The rapid demise, King of Armageddon, brings about the true end of the world. Its formidable power crushes the world's very foundations and eradicates all living things. There remains no trace that the world was there, only absolute nothingness. The Queen of Oblivion and King of Armageddon. What lies in the heart of a being who witnesses the destruction of the world countless times over eons? That remains unknown to those who disappear. Guys, let's go check the car back. Oh wait, we got some missions done. Okay, one in this, so that's me taking 10. And 200 gems. Let's see what packs we have. Ooh, sync pack. Okay. Like, we could rebuy these, so, but I don't want to. Visual Case may be good. This might be good because if you get enough. Okay, yeah, that's definitely be good. Because we kind of get that, but also we kind of get this. Except that. Now, okay, so if they had the dual pass where it had Dark Magician instead, that'd be freaking sick, man. The still we are the money make a live. Okay. Some more Westro decks. In ancient times, many monumental stone structures were built. Stone circles and pyramids are some example of this. However, in many other worlds, there are various types of colossal structures. Let's take a look at one of those, the grand stone structure known as the megalith. The megalith opal is a white statue that resembles an angel. Her wavy hair hangs down to her shoulders, and her eyes are closed in a gentle expression. What catches the eye most of all are the wings on her back, like those of an angel. Her radiant holiness inspires revolt and modesty in all who beholds her. On the other hand is the Black Devil, megalith Yugioh, a statue of a hanged devil crouching with contorted limbs. Its face hides behind a mask. The only clue at its expression is its slightly exposed mouth. The holes that are driven into the side of his body inspires dread in the beholder. The sculptures of two children, the white and black megalith Oosh. They appear a lovely pair of twins. By the shape of their wings, the child appears to be an angel, while the white... Wait, listen. By the shape of their wings, the white child appears to be an angel, while the black child appears to be a demon. It's also notable that they will contrasting facial expressions. The puzzles of the megalith are comprised of unknown material, not of natural stone. Their distinct features include a heptagonal decoration and a pattern in blue embedded with mystic symbolism. What kind of power is hidden within those puzzles, which emit a gentle light? God. Okay, pretty simple. But let's see if these megaliths can handle a soul from a traveling magician. So these megaliths can beat a traveling magician. I will summon Magician's Rod and activate Magician's Rod effect. Adding to my hand bond between teacher and student. They're gonna use that as a tribute. Very well. I admit you have defeated me. What would you like? Well, but would you care for a rematch? My favorite, my lady and lord. So you can see the power of my magical arts for yourself when they're not being held back. Well, we found the dark that can actually beat my magician that give it bricks. Legit. Legit. Like that freaking brick right there. Come on now. You megalith doll. Give me your best shot, and I will give you mine. Now you witness my magic go and my mask dark magic with my dragon. My dragon combines with my monster to form Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Now, a magician is a magician without its wand. Once I activate Magician's wand to get to my hand one specific card that will ensure my victory. I now cast Dark Magic Attack, ensuring you can't escape my attacks. Go, Magician's Wand! Now draw the Knight. Deal. Show them what you got. Draw. I think I'll upgrade my Magician's Wand to my Dark Magician Girl. Now then, since there's a Dark Magician in the grave, I think my Dark Magician Girl gets that person. Now, Dark Magician Girl finishes him up. Dark Bony Attack. Clever, but not clever enough. I said I calm and end my tone. You only get one tone before you go down, so you better make it count. No, not you. Interesting, but not yet. Okay, now I think I'll use this effect. Now I'm able to get a card to my hand. And now activate the spell, bond between Chiso and student. With this and my Eternal Souls, not only can I get a Dark Magician to the field from my grave, but I can also special summon another Dark Magician Girl and set a card. And now I create Dark Boning Magic. Now my Dark Magician finishes them off. Well, my Dark Magician Dragon Knight. So end the song, close the curtain. Pencils of the mind, darling, may act as a door to another world. Oh, a stick connecting another crystal, appearing from the pencils of Megalith Opal, Megalith Harley, whose boasts 2 pairs of wings. A far cry from the great the gentle of hill. This Forest's angel is a Duel with a helm and shield, wielding a spear. Appealing from the pedestal of Mount Prague, the great devil Megalith has 4 wings. It is a devil of a dull build with glowing golden horns. From the pedestal of Megalith blazed the many-headed dragon Megalith Alatron. Its momentum threatens to fatten the earth and to swallow all. It can be said all those comprise but one form of the powerful bone from the Megalith. But that is not all. The Megalith has the power to create a kind of force field even after destroying it. How will they make and what is the true identity of the alien power? Well, the Megalith are entities shrouded in great mystery. The key is to solving this mystery may be a truth that emerges from beyond the Megalith themselves. Okay, so basically, I think the mysteries of the Megalith leads into the Pyro Warriors, which just does look like it might contain freaking thing because the beast, but doesn't. Which I find kind of weird, but intriguing. Of course. Sweet Legacy Pack ticket. So let's continue through this again. So. Pineapple Heroes, the Gem Knight, with hearts of justice, diligent in their training, but reluctant to utilize their power in battle. They led a peaceful existence. However, those calm days were threatened by the Flame People, the Lavos. This aggressive nature of flame warriors sought to invade the land of the Gem Knights. Well, to this fruitless conflict, the Gem Knights did not aggressively engage them, but for the law, the inaction of the Gem Knights was fuel to the fire. Day by day, collisions increased between the Lava and the Gem Knights. At last, the Gem Knights resolved themselves to a full-on conflict to protect their homeland. The Gem Knights possessed a code that shone like a gem, which they activated as a force to aid them in battle. In addition, they could utilize the code to fuse with other knights to become even more powerful warriors. The fused Gem Knights include the following: Gem Knight Ruby, who repelled the enemy; Gem Knight Aquamarine, who defended its companions; Gem Knight Topaz, who tormented its opponents; if you want to read this, you can.
What?
Pause. What?
Oh, I thought you were calling me.
No, it wasn't. What was it? Oh yeah. If you want to read this, you can pause the video when I'll stream, depending on when you're watching this, so you guys can read that. If I remember correctly, this is a fusion deck. Now it's going to teach us how to fuse with Gem Knight Fusion. Let's see, let's put it right there. Now let's activate it. And then it's you. Now let's use it again. You get a stronger pull. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's okay. Boom, bada, boom. You can return this here to the hand.
Sorry.
Let's see if the Geminis can hold up. Magician. But yeah, this is like my main. Like this is the deck that I usually go to. Next, activate you, sending you to the grave. Activate your effect, adding you to my hand. Sacrifice you. Getting Dark Magician go to the field. Sacrifice you. I will go with this one. Let's go to battle and boom. Let's activate this and get those two to the field. And get rid of that back card.
This is the last time I bother you for right now. Thank you, Nick.
No problem.
You feel better? Sort of?
Does that answer your question?
You still feel crappy?
God knows.
I know, that sucks. I'm hot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Let's see what this is.
Sucks to be a grown-up and have to do stuff. Okay.
Sacrifice you, all Dark Magician.
Okay, but we'll just...
To get all Dragonite to the field. And now, let's do some battle. See, what happened was the Megalith that didn't underestimate us like the AI normally does with other decks. But if I were to wish actually maybe consider building, well, my Mech Knight deck, which will probably is freeze the game up a bit. Maybe because of how many effects will prevent certain effects from going off.
I'm gonna turn the light on so I can see what I'm doing. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, because I don't have the freaking... As you can see, I don't have the face cam on.
Oh, okay. The face cam's when you can see them or they can see you or something?
Yeah, they can see me.
Okay. Just making sure it's okay with you if I turn the light on. I'm tired.
Nice to meet you, sorry, I'm Wakusu.
Wakusu!
And yes, guys, Wakusu does mean Wex.
Very cool.
Yeah. And the reason why I actually choose that is in favor of one of the shows I used to watch when I was growing up.
Which one?
Generator Wex.
Is that anime?
No, it's a cartoon about a freaking kid who might be Mexican. Not very sure about that part. But basically, he has these But like something happened. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've seen so, but something happens that causes a mass pandemic to occur. Wilson, it's kind of like he gets back then. It's kind of like worse than COVID, without people dying.
Wait, how can it be worse than COVID if people wouldn't die? I'm just saying,
Well,
because that doesn't make sense.
It
does, it doesn't. I don't know.
Because everyone has these, because the pandemic that occurred in the show basically causes everyone to have these nanobots inside the bloodstream.
Got it.
When activated, mutates them into monsters that have no control over their form. And go berserk and start destroying stuff, and might accidentally unweds some people.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's how it works.
Oh, I got it.
And only one person in the whole entire series, if I remember correctly, could stop them.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like his nanobots in his body work differently.
Oh, okay.
So he's like the kill to it when they are like infected.
Okay.
But like because of this, he is deployed into dangerous situations a lot of the time.
Oh, okay.
But it's like his body. I guess because of the nanobots in his body, he doesn't go all mutate. How they work, they don't go like all mutated.
Oh.
He doesn't go all mutated. He basically becomes more robotic.
Oh, okay.
For example, if he wants to ride a bike, he can just make his legs become said bike. If he wants a freaking sword, he can make a sword out of his, I believe it was out of his arm.
Yeah.
Healer arm that can then become a saw blade.
Whoa. Cool.
He can make giant freaking fists. Make freaking giant robotic legs that could basically stop you or deal massive damage if it hits you. He can even make a solo cannon on his shoulder. That's just some of the stuff he could do. He also found out the perfect way to make, I think, the perfect ratio, I think it was to make either mashed potatoes or meatloaf.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a perfect recipe for meatloaf?
Yeah. It's like a scientific method of it.
Oh, not dog food though.
Yeah, it's not dog food meatloaf.
I'm just kidding. I was trying to make you laugh.
I know. At first, some of the Gem Knights laid in waiting for their enemies, but eventually they decided to join the fight, one by one. In the midst of the fierce battle, the Gem Knights fused it to further into an even more powerful foes. However, this clash between the tribes was only the beginning of the turmoil that followed it. The Gem Knights who had risen to defend their comrades were now caught up in the great swirl of battle. At first, they lowered the conflict to counter that great evil that eventually fused it.
Oh, that's who's outside.
With other races to grow more powerful, such as the Growler, who descended from heaven, or even the Law themselves. The Gem Knights, the Pyro Axiom warriors with hearts of justice, their fate shall unfold in glorious detail in another tale. Okay, so now we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left from the solo. Okay, so the next one we have is the glory of the gladiator beast and the studying of the origins of Karakuri, then spectral slaying flames, then guilds of justice deals by the funback. This actually game to see a bit problem. And digital bugs in cyberspace, and the steam dinosaurs of uncharted lands. Then the colossal mechanical tones, the Legend of the Star Heroes. And if I go to list of structural decks, into decks and list of textual decks, you can see we have the side deck, the link, translation, recontract uniforms, magicians of Pendulum, Impulsions of the Monarch, beings who serve the end of the world, and Jedi's Resurrection. The ones we don't have are Powered Dragon, Synchro of Unity, Hail to the Wanu style, Going Digital Bugs, Woe of the Gladiator Beast. And yes, I was hoping I could sort the decks, so the freaking decks I'm making separately from that. Apparently heals the prices if you obviously pay for the gems. You can easily get the gems through doing missions. I basically didn't pay for a single gem on this, and it's pretty easy to get gems. The glory of the gladiator beast. In ancient time, a great empire ruled the world. The city was prosperous, and its inhabitants lived in peace. War was a thing of faraway lands, and we to a place unknowing of the danger, decided to build a great amphitheater, the Colosseum. Therein, gladiator beasts fought to the death for sport. Tournaments were held day and night to satisfy the latent bloodlust of the aristocrats. Long lives the empire, Salute the dying heroes. At the blast of a horn, a fierce battle would begin, in which the beasts would fight with claws, fangs, and any weapons available. At the Colosseum, those who captivated the crowd were left it with praise. Thus spew it on the gladiator beasts, who risked great peril for the spectators' shields. The empire drove at the very height of prosperity, but a small spark would set it on the path to destruction. And with the decline of the empire, the frequency of fighting tournaments increased. The risk had sealed the Colosseum for eternity, for fear that the gladiator beasts who lost the battleground might revolt. Many years passed since the fall of the empire, and the Colosseum decayed over time. But one day, the ground with faded blood stains, silent, and the gladiator beast appeared. Among the seats, long empty of spectators, the starting horn once again echoed it. Long live the Empire! Salute the dying heroes! Inside the Colosseum, framed by the decaying city, the gladiator beasts fought once again. And in jubilation of their heroic travails, the cheers of the aristocrats could once more be heard. Hey, what does this sound to you? What?
Knocking.
Really?
Yeah.
Know what it sounds like to me?
What?
This is definitely. It sounds like wall drums.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, like the kind of
War drums. Got it, yeah.
yeah, like how in war they have like
that.
the drummers basically going like this when they enter battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like that.
Yeah, now that you say it like that, that's what it kind of sounds like.
This thing could be useful. Gladiator rejection. And outside move down to. Okay, now activate. Now I can special summon Test Tiger. Activate Test Tiger's effect. Selecting you. And getting on Beast Best Hero to the field. But now I select you and activate you. And get you to the field. Now fuse and summon. Now activate the card's effect and destroy you. And so why not you? Now we get to see if Gladiator Beast can beat my Magician without me breaking. Guess he's eating meat. Because he's licking something on your pillow.
What?
No, something on the pillow she's licking.
I can't turn my head that way. Is it something gross?
I don't know what it is.
No, dude, she's giving herself a manicure.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I thought she was licking something. Hey, Lola. Oh, that was just her paw.
Yeah, her paw.
Love you. She's like, oh, how you pull now? She has a little dino in her mouth. At least I think it's a little dino.
Yeah. I'm trying to stop it. Give Auntie a few minutes, baby. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Little stop. Give me a minute to find my stuff away.
She was trying to get her little stuff out of him. You sitting on it, so she was trying to get it out from underneath you.
You know that was a struggle in itself.
Yeah. She found the squeaker, but now she's trying to find it again.
She's mean to it, then she's like, okay, I'm sorry.
Let's activate you. I say let's get a dark magic attack to our hand. At most we can be looking at some damage being dealt. Dealt to us before we could actually get a good cards to the field. Okay, now we can actually do this. Activate Magician Soul. Set it to the grave with a Dark Magician. Activate it to special summon Dark Magician. And now let's clear the field. Votes with this. Oh! this by getting this in the field. And folks, let's see if they can dodge a 1,000 knives. Will they be lucky? Or will they not be lucky at all? And folks, they are not lucky. Yes, I gotta do stuff like announcing stuff kind of like that, guys, to basically kind of like allow you guys to basically get a general idea, as if it an imagination of what might be happening if this was the anime. So fun. Let's see what we get. Oh, a dark magician. Oh, I can't use it. Oh well. There's seldom how much all magicians and dragons can do. They better have a plan, or else my next turn may be going down. Really? That's the plan? One card?
Doesn't sound like a plan to me.
Boom. And boom. I mostly serve at least put in defense mode with a card to back it up.
I would think so.
Like a trap or spell. Because then it'd be able to actually do its is, keep it well defended, and might deter me from attacking. The gladiator beast enacted various contests as if in response to the voices of invisible spectators. One-on-one combat, platoon battle, sieges, naval battles, and when no excitement piqued the seal that bound the bravest of the gladiator beasts was broken. In close combat, platoon battles, they were the gladiator beasts proud of their iron physicals and the large-scale seas. They were bold gladiator beasts, most active in raiding parties and aerial assaults. In the naval battle at the Colosseum, they were the gladiator beasts of fish and sea serpent from who drew their prey down into the dark waters. And the deadly weapon they wielded, battle machines and chariots, will revive it. The Colosseum regained its glory due to the brave heroics of the gladiator beasts. When the fervor of the contest reached an epic conclusion, the gates of the Colosseum will open it, and their terrifying death marks commenced. Got a piece done. We just have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Ooh, la la. I just realized something. I think the gate ones basically are more story driven or contain decks. Well, that would be kind of good. Don't worry guys, I'm just catching my breath. Cause that was a lot of talking. Well, I'm gonna get my drink. Right back. It's just my legs. Okay. We just need about 100 more and we can easily get the bundle. I won't be doing my narrator voice. I'll just be talking normally. I might not talk, just try and catch up. Just try and catch my breath. I mean, my breath. The setting being the oceans of the Karakuri. Actually, I'm gonna try this. Have you heard of a tome called Karakuri and to me? What are the inner workings of the Karakuri? How did they come to be? One could want to know of the Karakuri is contained in this tome. Let us unreveal the mysteries of this tome and delve into the deep world of the Karakuri. A long time ago, there was constant conflict between the nations. The turmoil was the very pixel of hell on earth. In the midst of that era, in order to quell the strife, one through the world, assembled the greatest Karakuri craftsmen. The through the world proclaim it to the engineers. I want you to develop soldiers stronger than firearms. This is an important command. I want you to give your all. Immediately, engineers set out to develop devices capable of wielding great power. Crucial to the devices were golden gills located in a faraway country. The feudal law granted the engineers wishes, successfully acquiring the golden gills, and thus mysterious devices of untold power were forged. For 7 years, Karakuri, equipped with the golden gills, were completed. The workmanship of the Karakuri was unrivaled. The hand work was impressive to all who behold it. Fortifications included Karakuri Castle, a cornerstone of armor and defense. They will now prepare for battle. Under the command of Karakuri Shogun, MDLI, whichever one that is, I can't tell, 00 boldly, the Karakuri soldiers will headlong into battle. That's supposed to be a 1. So many battles. What a blessing that an era of calm had been ushered in. The era of woe had come to an end. Now we explore what lies in store next for Karakuri. And yes, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. That's probably why I'm on energy right now. I now got a freaking grief in my mouth. Maybe because my nose is so clogged. That might be an L. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking it's an L. Okay, it makes sense. It's not an L. Here we go. Alright, I'm okay. It's a little cold. I'm not that old, babes. Thanks, Gil. I don't like my walk. Baby! No, no, no. Not near those wires. Not near those wires. Not near those cables. Without Eternal Soul's own magician's soul, I can't get my dark magician out to the field. Thinking one thing, that on my next call is either one of those two. Okay, magician's robe. Let's summon it face up. Because if they attack and that field spell activates, they be taking damage. Let's activate you. What? That's wow. Oh wait. Okay, let's just call you. Actually, and base up defense position. Okay, so it didn't activate. Let's activate bond between teacher and student. Yes, let's send a call. Dark magic attack. I pick up my call, second win, guys. Let's activate dark boning magic. Activate dark boning attack. Now really I'll open for attack. One face down. See what my next card is. Sounds nice. Let's activate this. Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack. So in time of peace, what became of the Karakuri? Delving yet again into the tomb, Karakuri and Tony. Next we examine how the Karakuri live it. Since Karakuri Shogun MD002 had king rule, many years had passed around Karakuri Castle. There was an unparalleled prosperity. On the high road, not only Karakuri, but townsfolk such as ZOS, Rosets, were a common sight. Motions Pearl, Karakuri Wigama Oreo, and Karakuri Gold Dust on the street worlds that were medicine for the Karakuri. They were in high demand for the motions. They proved it most profitable. That fortress in which the Karakuri lived in long unchanged. The guilds kept it functioning work as well as the water wheel by the river. The Karakuri lived a peaceful life, for there is one thing alone that they feel. That thing is fire. When a fire starts in town, even if it isn't an area of great concern, the Karakuri can help each other exchange it, because the Karakuri live by lending each other a hand. The Karakuri exists to this day. That much we know from the many books that remain. As the story continues to unravel, new discoveries await around every corner. And that sort of gave us... Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So now we're down to the 6. He misses. Nope. Okay. Let's check this out. Ventex. Yeah. Let's get some gems. Wait. Performance one. Maybe monarchs. No, not monarchs. Maybe this mice. And off stream, I will go back and basically just try and complete each one with the Lunar deck.
Shit.
And whatever causing us to cough, we need to figure out the reason. What was funny? When Mom was comparing the coughs, guess what? Seems, if I'm not crazy, she said yours was more of a wet cough.
I'm not a doctor.
I know, but I kind of find that funny. A bit. I think my head's a bit warm. Don't worry guys, I always get sick like this. I always make a recovery from it. Let's retry that. Look guys, if you don't know what percentage my value my phone is at. Maybe I can scale them into not attacking. You know, to think, get them to think that a middle false. Nope. Okay, if I lose this, I'm definitely gonna look into making my Mech Knight deck. The same deck that when I was same deck that I used in freaking MF3 Legacy of the Duel Sync Evolution. Which caused it the game to freeze a bit. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to start making that deck. Okay. I think I still have it on my Switch. I'm looking. I'll wait for it to download. Let's see here. Okay, so a lot of this I can get easily. How to attain so pack weight. Okay, so basically, I have to walk around this to basically get to the right amount, what it's called. But the only way I can actually check to see what cards I actually need to be at which amount is currently on the Switch versus basically downloading it. I can check my phone to see what percentage is at right now. Check that. Apparently there's some amounts of cards that basically supposed to not be that amount. I'll see it on here. Yeah. It's on the back. Okay. Basically, guys, this I can basically do is if you play it just right, it'd be a nightmare to your opponent. and that nightmare. As well as a nightmare to the AI. For one specific reason. It will negate the AI's effects. It will make them freeze entirely just to try and think of a way around your tactics. Just to get around your moves. The AI, if I had to plan to roll, the AI will feel you. For each move you make, for each card you get into your hand that can negate your opponent's effects. On column 1, 3, and 5. Your opponent will not be able to do anything but try to take you out with barely any success. Unable to defeat you. It may real switch their tactics to defense. And they will keep it up until they are defeated. This is the power of the Mech Knight's deck. When utilized by me. This is very formidable. The only way they will attempt to save themselves is by attempting to block your effects with your cards on their pilgrims. On the pillows. Is on that one. Ah, here it is. I found it. And you guys will be able to see what it looks like once I get it made. Here it is. Some of the deck. There's the main deck. Here it is. My midnight deck, and I will build it. Generate each and every card that I need for it, if I must. Right now, I will work on this deck along with the chemical deck. So you guys can see it in its glory. For those who don't know, see, this is just a sample. But this deck is stronger than what it looks. It's his main combo. His Rolex, his Scars, Legacy Key, Legacy Whispers, and Legacy Secrets. In order to field lock, in order to lock down the field. Hold on. Basic non-foils only. See 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. $210, $220, 240, 270, 200, 300, 330, 360. Let's take it away. Sweet. Okay. We're so close to having the normal and whales. We just need SRs and URs. I've been Makusu, you host. It's been Yugioh, Master Duel, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.